One sec. I didn't even finish setting up properly. Alright, man. I'm live. Alright. I didn't even move everything over, but I just don't want you lot's comments about Giat or anything like that. So I just finished training at the gym. I'm gonna do some home training in a bit, but I needed to make a video, so I thought I'd just go live. I hope this is tuned into the software. I've not responded to all the comments on my last few videos. I think the workload is starting to catch up to me. I'm not gonna lie. Someone said that before. Someone actually called out. He said, "Look, I don't want you to burn out or whatever." I didn't really think much of it. Is this too high, too low, whatever? And then lo and behold, he was correct. So wait, maybe it's calm. But yeah, I'm a little bit burnt out, man. What's up, bro? It's EA. What's up, bro? Greetings from Portugal. What's up, bro? What's up, my Portuguese people? See, I seen a clip of Speed. I show Speed saying Portuguese. So I almost said that. How many eggs you had today? I only had 3 eggs today, believe it or not. Only 3. I know, right? Crazy. But I've not been. I really want to start boxing, but I can't afford to go to a boxing gym. But I'm not gonna. All right, I'll say this: if you want to start boxing, just watch. Well, my video that I dropped yesterday. I dropped a video about it, how you can start boxing from home. So, firstly, how we got 23 people and 1 like? Come on, man, get the likes up. Come on, man. Only one of you guys liked this video. How we got so many supporters and only one of you guys liked the video? But yeah, man, just the video I dropped yesterday. I give tons of advice for that. Goodness gracious me, man. I'm clearly not feeling too good. Why don't I lift weights? I mean, I add weights to my training and my neck lifts weights. I do weights for my neck, but I personally just prefer calisthenics. Greeting from the US. Respect, bro. Thank you, almighty. I've had 6 eggs. I'm like, you're right. I'm just not feeling too well, man. I've not had an appetite. I should be eating, but I've not had an appetite, man. I don't know what it is. I've just not been feeling good. I don't know how many calories I eat per day, but I'd estimate it's somewhat close to, it's just me just spitballing, probably close to like 3,000 calories a day. But I don't know exactly. You've had 9 eggs. Yeah, probably around 3,000 calories a day, man. Because I move a lot, so I just try to match it, but I don't actually track. I have tracked back in the day though, so goodness me. I don't know if anyone asked, but what's your weight? Today I weighed in. You're right. I'm just not feeling too good. Yeah, today I weighed in today. How we got 34 people and 13 likes? Come on, bro. Come on, guys. But I weighed in at 86.8 today, and then the next time I weighed in at 87. But my next fight I'm gonna be fighting at 84. How to beat insomnia, man? Please help. I don't know too much about beating insomnia. I'll happily research it and make a video on it, but I don't know too much about it. I try to make videos on what I actually know or give advice about what I truly know. I've got a video already about advice on getting sleep, what I do, but insomnia altogether, I don't know. Wait, someone said, hold on, 45 eggs, shut up. Are you who was it? Oh man, I'm forgetting now. Are you Conor Ben eating 45 eggs? Conor Ben ate 30, right? Nah, you're just playing. You had 10. How do you feel about carnivore diet? I think it's cool. As long as you get, I think a carnivore-based diet, but not solely strictly carnivore diet. Carnivore diet is calm, basically. You still need to make sure you get other things, basically. You know what I mean? Make sure that you get your, for example, vitamin C, right? So I think meat-based diet is cool, but strictly just carnivore, I don't know. Firstly, how we got 48 people and 18 likes? There's no way we just got 5 more likes than last time. Come on, guys. Get the likes up, man. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I think it's cool. I don't do it myself. I might eventually, but I don't do it myself. Show this man some love. Like the video. Exactly, man. Come on, man. How can you get your punches faster as a heavyweight? I'll make a video on that. Sorry, someone asked something about can you get jacked with rings? I mean, you can get jacked with any form of training. You get jacked with this with what you actually decide to do, basically. Um, Toe squats, leaning back. You mean sissy squats? Am I a Muslim? No. Is stretching really important? Yes, most definitely, man. Get yourself injury. How we only got 25 likes? What's going on? Almost. You know what? I'm gonna stop saying it, guys. Semen retention or no-fap. I understand no-fap. Semen retention. It's just. I think it's just. I don't even know how that even caught on. You also YouTuber, you do calisthenics 2 years, and now you want to do the handstand. Is there any exercise for you to do in order to balance and not keep falling forwards and backwards? Check out my foolproof guide to the handstand, guys. Check it out, man. It literally gives you exactly what you need, assuming you have the strength for it. Can I maintain the physique with only bodyweight exercises? Most definitely. Only endurance work with bodyweight? Most definitely. But you got to go like to complete failure. The best benefits of no-fap, there are, well, the best benefits, in my personal opinion, I'm going to say this. I think it forces you to live a natural life in that sense, you know, to seek actually doing it with human beings rather than doing it with your hand. That's probably the best benefit. Other than that, everything else is kind of placebo. Is stretching important for boxing? Stretching is important in general, but obviously, yeah, in boxing, especially because your lower back takes a huge toll when you box. You're 15, you gain 40 pounds in 3 months. Is that good progress? I mean, you're not gonna gain 40 pounds of muscle in 3 months. So I don't know. You gained a lot of fat as well. Nothing wrong with that, but I mean, you're 15, so don't overthink it. But yeah, do I plan on keeping the dreads long? See, they're twists. Okay, they're twists. But yeah, 100%. People say we should do 10 to 20 sets per week, but it doesn't seem like a lot. Pull-ups a week, yada yada. I shouldn't do anything more. Bro, you can do as much volume as you can. As much as your body can actually do, you can do more, basically. For me, I do a lot more volume than you're technically told to do. So a lot more volume than people say. So if people say, you know, do 20 sets per week, well, not now. I mean, do I? I do 3. I don't know. But I used to. Bro, I used to blow up my muscles. The 20 sets they told you to do, I used to do it in one workout. I'm not even joking. So you can definitely do more. It's 20 pounds in 6 months could progress, of course, but it's not all going to be muscle. I didn't gain a lot of fat. 20 pounds in a year is still not all going to be muscle, unless you're taking some excess stuff. You didn't gain a lot of fat. Well, maybe you gain a lot of water. I'm just telling you, there's no way, Jose, that you gained that amount of sheer muscle in that time. Hi, everyone. How you doing today? What area am I from? Is it in the UK? I'm not from the UK. I'm actually from Norway. But I live in the UK and I've been here since I was like 9. So Northamptonshire. I started 120 pounds a year ago, and now I'm 165 pounds. Is that good? I mean, you're growing as well. I guess you're growing taller as well, innit? So I don't know though, bro. I ain't seen your physique. I don't know, but you were underweight. Perhaps you're growing taller. I've got one, so I'm not looking for more. Bro, I was underweight. Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying well, you've been running more lately and I'm feeling it a lot in your shins. Can anyone give me... Bro, stop running for a bit and start training your tibialis anterior, right? So start walking around on your heels. I don't know if you ever seen my old videos. I used to do this a lot. Just walking around on my heels. Just walking in a straight line. Doing that for like a minute straight. Just walking on my heels. You've got to train your tibialis anterior. Just Google it or YouTube it and you'll see a bunch of... you'll see a bunch of... what's it called? Exercises for it. But you definitely got to do that, man. And take your time off running for a bit because you're overworking. Are pull-ups effective, like full range of motion? 100%. I only do L pull-ups, brother. Or L-sit pull-ups. Is what it is. You got a strong core, right? Is it good to spar with your friends? Bet no. I don't even think people who bare knuckle box spar bare knuckle. I don't even think they do that. So I'm not sure. But I wouldn't say that, basically. But yeah, L-sit pull-ups are calm. I mean, it trains your core. You get the pull-up benefit, so it's a good thing. How much do I weigh? I already said it earlier, but today I weighed an 86.8 and then 87 afterwards. But I'm going to just say 86.8, but I'm going to fight 84. Okay, thanks. My next fight. Thanks. I'll look up some tips afterwards. Calm. If I trained hard for 2 months, how much muscle could I build? 2 to 4 pounds if you're brand new. It's crazy that 2020 was 4 years. I know, right? Crazy, man. That's when I started YouTube. Should your back overpower your chest? Yeah, yo, real quick. Why you keep deleting his comments? I don't get it. But yeah, should back overpower your chest? I don't get it. What do you mean? Elaborate a little bit. I'm confused. What do I think about? Yo. Why do you comment that? Like, I'm not trying to get cancelled or anything like that. So, not that I have a negative view of anybody, but people are people. I just don't judge. You do whatever. I don't, as long as you don't do nothing to me. Have I had shoulder injuries before? If so, how do I deal with them? I've only experienced overuse injuries on my rear delts from doing one-arm pull-ups. How I dealt with it was by stopping doing them and taking my time, allowing myself to slowly, progressively overload, but not doing them every single day. What's up, Iron Reborn? I'm good, bro. How about you? Hello, everybody. What's up? I seen you in the comments. I ain't never seen you on the actual live stream, so what's up? I'm only live, by the way, for like another 20 minutes, by the way. I just didn't have a video to make for today, so just saying. Oh, should back be twice the size? I mean, your back has a bunch of muscles. You talking about your lats, your traps, I don't know. Which muscles are you talking about? Yeah. All right. Yeah, it depends what you're talking about. Any recommended brands for belts? Don't overthink it, bro. Just go on eBay. Amazon, whichever. Well, you can use eBay as well. Whichever one has more than 4.5-star reviews, basically, that should be calm. It's not that deep. Like the weighted belt is not gonna do the lift for you. It's gonna be you. Do I still recommend the exercise where you stand to do a calf raise? Elaborate. What do you mean? How many pull-ups should I be able to do before learning how to do a muscle up? At least 15. At least 15. I'm not even joking. If you can't do 15 pull-ups, don't even focus on the muscle up. But you should be able to do at least 15 and at least be able to do a few reps with like weighted pull-ups with half your body weight. But you don't have to, but you probably will be able to if you can do a muscle up. My both shoulders are cracking. Lifting my arms just feels odd. It feels like my shoulder's about to fall. Well, listen, if it feels that bad, you better go see a doctor, man. Better go see somebody quick time, right? I've not dealt with that. I've only dealt with overuse, which was something I was able to prevent. How do I get rid of front shoulder pain? Probably, firstly, see a doctor, right? I'm not a doctor, but I don't know about 42-inch chest. I haven't measured my chest. I don't know. So I don't know if it's impressive or not. Probably Google the averages. But I would say if you have front shoulder pain, it's probably from overuse, from too many push-ups, bench, everything that you do most of the time when you push exercises is using your front delt. So probably relax, lay off training for a bit, have a deload week. Not completely off, but taking time off. What videos are you about to create? That's a lot. Would I ever get into MMA? 100%. What should I do for workouts at 11? I check out my other videos. That's a broad question, man. That's a broad question. What football club do I support? None. I don't really watch football. Football, I'm gonna be honest, football is in soccer. What if you're American, right? Let's talk about American football. But football to me is kind of boring. I don't mind playing it, but watching it, it's just, I don't know. It is what it is. What's up, Mr. Spiraling? If your shoulders hurt more than my chest, am I doing it wrong? Why does anything hurt? Like, why you're doing something wrong if you're experiencing pain? All right, so let's just let's address the pain part first, right? This is my workout. I do 25 pull-ups, 25 chin-ups, 50 push-ups, 50 squats, and 60 lunges. How many times a week do you do that? That's a cool workout, though. That's a cool workout. Basically, 50 pulls, 50 push, 50. That's a good workout. I like the fact that you're doing more legs than upper body. That's a good workout. How to get rid of overuse injuries? By taking time off, relaxing a little bit. Bro, do not spam. Do not spam. Right? You're going to end up getting your comment taken off. But you got 15.5 inches at 50. That's good. That's good. That's definitely good. 15.5 inches. That's good, bro. Is 4 sets of explosive push-ups good? I mean, 4 sets, how many workouts a week? That's a really vague question. But yeah, should be cool, I'm assuming. What's up, Dennis? Do I prefer horizontal or vertical push? Vertical push, personally. I mean, doing push-ups. Yo, B4, can you see this? Yes, I can. I did go to a doctor. They say my muscles are all good. They say I have some kind of liquid built up. Perhaps... repeat this again. Sorry if I'm asking you, but did you say your shoulders click a lot? Like my my chest. It just did it again. But if it clicks a lot, yeah, you got a bunch of fluid trapped. How did I get to 300k subs? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I don't know how I'm not at more. I don't know how I'm not at. I'm not even about that. How I'm not getting more views for the amount of subs I have. So yeah, I don't know. I think I should get more. I don't understand basically YouTube too much. I'll make a video one day on YouTube once I can kind of crack the code. But right now I don't even understand it. You know, it feels just random. I don't fully get it to a degree. Someone asked, how do I deal with taller opponents? It's something I struggle with a lot. I was wondering if I could help. I'll make a video on it, but dealing with taller opponents, basically you got to see it as you have to be comfortable in firing range, constantly being in firing range. So do not try to be in safety and distance. Unless you're needing to catch a breather, more time, you have to be comfortable constantly in firing range, right? So that's one thing. And then get used to countering. Never get hit without responding. The strength training stunt growth, no. During the boxing match, kick the taller opponent's balls. Yeah, do what he said. God bless, man. Appreciate it, man. Good night, man. Sleep good, both. I'm literally only on for a bit, so please do not be upset about me being here. Please make a strength and conditioning video for boxing. I will do. How to train legs at home without pistol squats. Do regular squats. Do lunges. Do split squats where you raise your back leg somewhere, right? It's like a elevated lunge, right? Do jump squats, right? Do one-legged lunges. Things like that. Seems like the algorithm stopped pushing my videos. Yeah, I know. But it wasn't really pushing them earlier this year either. So I don't really understand it. But either way, I'm going to keep posting. I mean, as long as I got training plans, I'm cool. And eventually it'll just kick. Because if you know my channel for some time, it wasn't pushing my videos for 8 months back in the day as well. And then it just randomly started pushing it. So does David Goggins count? Count what? Who's my favorite influencer? I don't know. I don't watch too many. Favorite, I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, more time if I'm on YouTube, I'm watching boxing or stuff like that. Are you from Norway? If you are, speak Norwegian. Yeah, I from Norge. Myron will say, I'm taking it you're Ghanaian as well. That's pretty cool. I can hear it from the surname. So if you're Norwegian and you're Ghanaian, that's pretty much the same as me. Oh, you're answering somebody else. Okay, I get it. But am I on TikTok? If not, you should defo put your progress on there. My boxing progress? What are you talking about? My strength progress or stuff like that, or my boxing progress? I have used TikTok. I just don't like the app. So I've not been on it for like a year plus. I just don't get the point of the app. You said you use sprinting and jumping to build your legs, right? Yeah. Hold on. Let me actually explain that. I didn't sprint and jump to build my legs. I trained legs to aid my sprinting and jumping, basically. So. Yeah, give a weekly workout routine. Check out my website. Favorite 5 boxes. Hold on. I'm going to get to that. You can ask me that later. Why don't I live in Norway any longer? Well, my parents moved to the UK they moved in 2011 basically. And it was something about like, they just wanted, I don't know. To be honest, they low-key regretted it after a few years of being in the UK. They were like, oh, we should go back to Norway. But yeah, it's what it is. It was too late at that point. My sister had exams. Then when she finished, my brother had exams. And when he finished, I had exams. So what weight class do I fight at? I believe it's light heavy, something like that. Amateur is considered heavyweight, but it's not. Lo, I found you out from your one-handed explosive push-up. Then I remember when you blew up. Yeah, exactly, man. You know what I'm talking about. Like it didn't blow up immediately. I was just there making videos, and then eventually it just started to get some traction. So I'm assuming it'll do the same thing a few months from now. So I just gotta be patient. Top 100 favorite movies. I don't know. One of my favorite ones though is Blood and Bone with Michael J. White. That's one of my favorite movies. So is training 100 meters good for building legs or just good for cardio? It's good for cardio. It's not really gonna build legs. You just train stuff that helps you get faster in that sense, but it's not gonna build your legs. No. I did things that built legs. So I would sprint, I would jump, and then I would do for example, plyometrics. Plyometrics will help you build your legs, like jump squat, stuff like that. Step ups with like a resistant band, stuff like that. That will help you build legs. How can you punch faster? I'm gonna make a video on that. But the reason I'm taking my time to make a video, not just answering it right now, because do I think boxing is more brutal than MMA? Personally, no, but it is low key, right? I don't know. Uh, but personally, no. But yeah, the reason I'm not making a video like answering the punching faster right now is because I naturally punch quite quick. So I'm not going to know exactly how to help you to do that. So I'm going to take my time, think about it, and then make a video on it because I can't speak anecdotally, basically. Bro, someone asked earlier, by the way, how can you go thicker forearms? Your arms are really long, 6'2", wingspan, and you're 5'9". Oh, I was so confused. I thought you said you were 6'2" and your wingspan is 5'9". I was gonna be like, damn. To be honest, I just do dead hangs, weighted dead hangs. You know, do weighted pull-ups, anything like that that forces your forearms to work. You can do like forearm curls and stuff like that, but I would just do dead hangs, man. Can you give me exercise for forearm since my dad built a makeshift forearm roller out of an ab roller? What I said to the other guy, weighted dead hangs. I guess the forearm machine was pointless. I'm joking, but I don't really know because I didn't do too much of that. I changed my name back to B4Flex because I made my website b4flex.co.uk and soon to be b4flex.com as well. But yeah, I made that website and then I realized how are they going to know to search B4Flex if my name is Bar4 on YouTube. So I thought, let me change it back to B4Flex, and it made sense. That's literally why. That's the only reason. Good night. Keep liking the video. Appreciate it, man. Much love, Findle. How do you train for rotational punch power? Do rotational movements, bro. Even things like one-arm push-ups helps a lot. But even things like, holding a resistance band, rotating, having a medicine ball and throwing it, things like that. Train rotation, by rotating. Train your core, essentially. The forearm machine is good for forearms, but I'm just looking for variety. And thank you. It's all good, man. I don't personally know. So I could make a video and do research for you, but anecdotally, I don't know because I've not done that. I don't even know what forearm machine is. What's better for your back? Chin-ups or pull-ups? Pull-ups. Chin-ups gives a little bit, your biceps give some assistance in that. So I would personally do pull-ups, but either way. It's both are good either way. I mean, chin-ups give you more of a stretch, so it just depends on your preference. You thought farmer carries would be better for forearms. Perhaps they will be. Yeah, they probably will be, to be honest. I mean, they have a multitude of benefits as well. You want to train my shoulders? I want to train, but my shoulders just drive me. Bro, take a deload week if they're injured. Are you the same person who had an injury? Why is my nose that small? My nose ain't small. I don't think it is. I mean, it doesn't come out much. I mean, I got punched real hard in my nose today. I thought it was broken. It's not, but it doesn't come out much, but it's not small width-wise. It helps with stability too. Yeah, exactly. It's a good exercise, full stop. I wouldn't solely do it for forearms, but it's a good exercise. I mean, I wouldn't not do it for, what I mean? Is working out in the morning before school better than in the evening? It depends on you, what your preference is, bro. It depends on you. I did both, so it just depends on you what you prefer. Should I punch trees to build strength? No. Yeah, no. Is a 51-inch shoulder circumference good for 15? I don't know, bro. Bro, you listen. If you want to know what measurements or whatever, Google the average measurements for a man and then stack yourself up with that. Basically, what do I think? Devin Haney. Who would I think win? David Haney or Tank Davis? Tank, but I don't think they would fight based off the weight. But if they would fight, if Tank moved up to 140, then I believe that Tank would beat him. Well, listen, don't. It's bigger than, listen, why are you saying this? Any advice for growing a following on Insta and being unique? I don't know. To be honest, I'm just being honest. Being unique is just be unique. That's the easiest way I can put it. Just actually be authentic to yourself. Don't try to pretend to be another content creator. I've seen so many content creators trying to be somebody else, and I might as well just follow the real deal, right? But I would say this. What was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, that's it. I would say this. I don't fully understand IG, but I assume it's similar to YouTube. Just post your best, basically. Be consistent. Post like 3+ times a week. Probably YouTube, you have to post more, even every day potentially. But I don't know, because I didn't grow much of a following on Instagram. I grew like 4, almost 5,000. But most of those followers just randomly came because of my YouTube blowing up. So I'm not the person to go for the advice over here. Yeah, he is, but he fights at 140 if I'm not mistaken. Our chest supported lateral raises better than standing lateral strict form. I don't know. Either way, they're both lateral raises. What happens when you reach 1,000 subscribers? Nothing. You just reach 1,000, I guess. Our chest, yeah, you already asked that. Please do not spam too much. Do not spam too much. I understand a few times, but do not spam. I'm gonna be honest. Besides calisthenics and boxing, let me think. I just train a lot, and I don't want to say something crazy right now because I'm on stream, so let me not say that. But yeah, pretty much just that. That's it. I just train a bunch, and that's it. Yeah, I'm very simple guy, man. Very, very simple guy. I train. I do one more thing I'm not gonna say on YouTube. Do you have any? Yeah, I already answered that. Can you should make a video on training for function, like general guidelines, exercise and rep ranges. Elaborate. Like function is in just function training altogether, everyday life. Because I don't. Yeah, what do you mean? Elaborate a little bit if you don't mind. When to start weight pull-ups, you can do 12. You can start doing weight pull-ups now. Add like 10 kilos maybe. See how many reps you can do. If you can't get over 5, then I'd drop it down to 5 kilos and then start working 3 sets of 10. Well, you could still do with no weight, to be honest, and wait till you get to 15 though. That depends. How many miles can I run without stopping? I've only ran 8. No, because I'm being stupid basically. Yeah, my favorite YouTube favors consistency more. YouTubers need to be consistent. Exactly. I don't know about IG though. Also, here's a tip for everyone. You can ask the questions you want, watch all the motivations you want, but if you never start, then nothing will ever change. That's beautiful. Let me pin that real quick. Hold on. Let me pin that. Oh man, everything's just moving. Let me pin that. That's a beautiful comment, man, because that's on point. Yeah, it all starts with action. How many times a week do I work out? Multiple times a day. How many hours a day do I train? What's your favorite training routine? Have I overtrained before? I've overtrained a million times. I train, I don't know how many hours a day. Probably 3+ up to 5. 3 to 5 hours. Maybe 2 to 5 if it's a lighter day as well. 2 to 5 hours. Guys, it's a hand gripper good for, but that's because it's not all strength training. Some of it's a lot of it is skill training. So, and some of it's cardio as well. Do you have any travel plans? I don't plan to travel, but I mean, I might travel this year, but it's not like travel plans. Like like some people feel fulfilled by traveling. I personally do not care about travel. I'm not like, oh man, I just want to travel. I don't really care too much for that. But I might travel. I might travel for my birthday. And I might make a good video of it as well. Because, yeah. What's the cure to a lack of concentration? What are you struggling to concentrate on? Because for one, maybe just don't do it. This sounds crazy. Sometimes I just think if you're not cut out to do something, just don't and find something that you are cut out to do. But it depends. What is it you're struggling to concentrate on? Because perhaps I'll have to think back into the cult days. I wasn't really. There was a lot of stuff you were forced to do I wasn't really a fan of, but I had to kind of focus on it. So perhaps I can, did I watch Prison Break? No. Do I get stronger with calisthenics or weights? You can do both. Both will make you stronger. How long did 200-pound dip take you and your 4-plate pull-up? Did I do a 4-plate pull-up? I did. Wait, 20. Oh, snap, yeah. It was a chin-up. Not a pull-up. How long slow does it become to how to do? That's a long video, bro. Comment that question at the end of the stream and I'll make a video of it. I've still got videos to make of the other stream, but comment that question, not on the live stream, but just on comments at the end of the stream, if that makes any sense, or even right now. That's a detailed question. I'll make a video on that. Do I train to failure to build muscles? You would. I don't. But you don't have to. But I don't. Do you get strong? Yeah, I already answered that question. But Myron, you didn't answer me. Are you Norwegian? I think you are, because you typed the question Norwegian. And are you Ghanaian? Answer that as well, because that's Do I like Andrew Tate? His eyes. What? Is a hand gripper good for the forearm? So all right. I do wrestling is weighted dips and weighted pull-ups. 100%. Like that's weighted dips, weighted pull-ups are golden for wrestling. Even deadlifts, I would say. Sorry for not function. It's for being dummy strong, very fast, moderately built, and great stamina. Not for function. All right, elaborate. Now I know you're talking about being crazy strong, fast, moderately built, great stamina. That's a lot of stuff. Now comment the question again, because now I kind of get what you're saying. Don't I think it's ideal? Don't think it's whatever. I don't fully know what you're saying. Best tips for working out in the morning? Just do it. What do you mean? How to unlock the one-arm pull-up? I already have a video on the foolproof guide, man. It's a short. I'll make a playlist of all my foolproof guides, man, so you guys can find it. When should I start adding weight to dips and pull-ups? Once you can do at least 10, but probably around 15. Do I consider myself a Sigma male? Listen, all these like different like I just, like, I don't know, Sigma grind set, man, B4 Flex, man, like B4 Flex, you know what you're saying. What's up, bro? What's up, Lyndon? I'm taking it you're from London, right? I'm sorry. Can you become world champion in boxing MMA starting at 18, 19? I mean, yeah, you can become world champion in boxing or MMA if you have what it takes and you're deciding to train like real hard and you devote yourself. Doesn't matter when you start to a degree. Doesn't matter as long as I'm sure if Francis Ngannou asked the same question, before he started at 27, I'm sure people would be like, probably not. But you just have to think, are you going to put in the work? Do you have what it takes? Even genetically, you have to kind of be aware of that stuff. I think B4 Flex is a yogurt male. I wonder what that is. I watch Andrew Tate. I am a true alpha male and not a beta. All right, man. All right. I can say stuff for sure. I can't say stuff for sure, but one great thing would be to train without straps. Hey, yo, Fee. All right, let me be quiet. I'm stuck on 5 reps on 50 kilos. How to get... All right. So if you're stuck on 5 reps, drop the weight, man. Drop the weight to like 30 and start repping out 30 for a bit. Do 30 for 3 to 4, maybe even up to 5 weeks. Maybe not, but I think 3 to 4 should be good. Then you move back to 40 and start repping more. And I reckon you'll get more reps on the 40 kilo, basically. Do I do ab training? If so, what is it? What do I do? Ngannou has a crazy build, though. Of course. But I'm sure if you ask Rocky Marciano, you start at 20, right? If you ask Rocky Marciano, who didn't have a lot of talents, he had T-Rex arms, right? Really short, but also really short arms for a heavyweight. Didn't take to boxing really well. If you asked him, he probably was. I mean, if he asked, people would say, probably not. But then he decided to train real hard. Running from the police is your best. All right. But yeah, ab training, I just do leg raises and hollow holds. The rest of it I do at the gym, but I don't really train abs like that. I should, but I don't at the moment. I should. I've just been slacking. I can't be bothered personally, but I should. Thank you, B4, for being the person you are. And the message you give to all of us, truly, it does mean a lot. But I'm going to head to sleep because tomorrow's school. See you. All right, bro. Take care, man. Much love, man. I'm a dip too, man. It's 32 minutes, and I was only going to be here for 30 minutes, man. Got to give you guys something to miss, and I'm going to drop a video tomorrow, man. So break your pull-up plateau. Your max is 8. Stop going to your max. Just do reps of, for example, 3 sets of 4. Do that 3 times a week, and then after 2 weeks, increase that, right? Then do 3 sets of 5. Do that for 3 weeks, and then I guarantee you'll get more than 8. Is jiu-jitsu good if you want to start MMA? 100%. I want to stay consistent with calisthenics, but the problem is that muscle soreness stops me from working out. How do I stop the pain? Don't train as intensely. Don't go to failure. I've got a video on that, on how to stay consistent in your training, right? How I stay consistent training, and it's about the fact that the thumbnail has train every day on the thumbnail, basically. All right, guys, listen, I'm a dip, man. This was just a quick live stream. I'm going to make a longer live stream one of these days, but today was just a quick one because I needed to get a video out because I'm still committed to posting every day, 50 days. This is day 37. So, yeah, that's all, man. It's love, man. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Answered all the questions I could as quickly as I could. But yeah, man, it's B4 Flex.